afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Kraken Reef and Koi Life, or Kraken Reef Koi Life. Brand new channel, go and check him out. And yeah, it's Thursday, 22nd. And yep, not much been done really. I have got a fish in the bowl, and the reason I've got a fish in the bowl will become clear soon. But other than that, everything else here at Twisted Towers is ticking along nicely. You will also notice in the title that I'm doing the giveaway today, not tomorrow, because it's going to be a manic day tomorrow, let alone doing videoing and everything else. So this will be my Christmas video. Yes, it's Christmas, so I would like to say, even though I'm a fucking Grinch, I would like to say thank you to all of the people that have both subscribed and watched my shit and watched the shit that I get up to. Blows my mind. From the deepest part of my heart, I say thank you, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There will be a video on the New Year, just before New Year actually, because we're doing a video on New Year's Eve, and anyway, let me get into it. As you know, in my pond, skirt around the bowl, as you know, in this pond there are still a few fish that are due to go to a couple of different YouTubers and other people. The Kiyotsury for Phil G. When I get down to, there's 3 in the pond that were bought by Danny, my boys Koi Liverpool. Cracking little channel, go across, give them a subscription. And the reason you're going to need to give them a subscription is because Danny bought 3 fish from me, which are still in the pond. Yeah, one being a Deutsch Jaguar. He also bought the small Tancho Showa. And he also bought the Agrogoki Shisui. Well, Danny phoned me up a couple of days ago and said, Vince, I want to give something back to the community. So, here's what's going to happen. The Agrogoki Shisui is up for grabs. And what you need to do, not only do you need to answer this question, but you've also got to go across to Danny's channel, subscribe, and you've got to answer a question. The question is, how many Achiba does Danny own? Now, if you go back through his videos, you'll be able to work it out, because that boy is mad about Deutsch. No, not that's me. I love a Deutsch Achiba. No, but our Danny, he absolutely loves Achiba, whether they're Deutsch or scaled, either or. So that's the question. The question is, how many fish, how many Achiba does Danny own? But at the same time, in the comments on his latest video, you've got to type, I've subbed, sent from Twisted. Right, now, so then we will tally up the people that put the correct answer in my comments to the people that subscribe and comment on Danny's channel. Yeah. Sorry, someone's just messaging me, Gaz, I'll call you back. Right, so you've got to answer, how many Achiba, whether they're Deutsch or scaled, does Danny from my boys Koi Liverpool own? You have to answer that in my video. But to be in the entry to collect and win the Agrogoki Shisui, so if you do win, you will have to come to Twisted Towers to collect it. I cannot deliver it. Yeah, at the end of the day, I am a hobbyist. I'm not a business. So you will have to come to Twisted Towers to collect this fish, and I will get the correct measurement out of my koi control app, and I'll put that in the video by the bowl. But it was from the New Forest koi fry that I had last year, and it is amazing. So without further ado, I will lift the net off here and hope the fact that he plays ball, because she's usually quite calm. So it's a Nisai fish, and it's an Agrogoki Shisui. Agrogoki meaning that it's got the big armoured scales all over the body. And as you can see, apart from a little bit of carp pox on the front pec, which is minuscule, it is an absolutely stunning piece. So now we've got a little bit of carp pox on the tip of the dorsal as well. But other than that, once that starts to get a bit more body on it and that blue starts to come through them scales, it's gonna be a phenomenal fish. A phenomenal fish. So don't want to leave her in there too long, purely because of the temperatures and stuff. The rest of the boys and girls, they're all doing absolutely splendid. Absolutely splendid. Really happy with the pond at the moment. Fish are looking awesome. So yeah, get back to that. So let me reiterate. You have to go across to Danny's channel. You're going to have to watch a couple of videos to find out how many achiever he's got. But in his latest video, you've got to comment and say subbed and sent from Twisted. Yeah. But in my video, this video, you have to put the answer to the question. So however many it is that he's got has to go down in the comments of this video. But to be entered into being able to come to Twisted Towers and collect and own the Agrogoki Shisui, you need to have gone over to Danny's channel, subscribed, and then put in the comments of his latest video, subbed and sent from Twisted. And like I say, from me, Merry Christmas. Koi community, that's a Merry Christmas from Danny My Boys Koi Liverpool. Now you can't argue with that, can you? It deserves a subscription, whatever you say. So there she goes, look, swimming pretty with the rest of the crowd. And what I will do, like I said, I'll go to the Koi Control app, and because I only measured him up about a month ago, so it won't be much difference at all. So I will put that in the comments in the video itself with a little bit of writing. That finally defrosted. These are doing well in here. Well, I got one or two of the ickle bastards that went into the easy pod still in my net. There's the other one over there, but I will check the easy pod in a second. And what it is, if you look, there is a slightly larger gap just to the right hand side of that grill. And in my defense, this tank wasn't built with that size fish in mind. It was only because I had nowhere for them to go other than here at the time. You know, this tank was designed for fish of that sort of size. And with having fish that sort of size, that small gap down there wouldn't have been an issue whatsoever. So all the naysayers out there saying, see, you fucked up there in that bottom, didn't you? No, because it wasn't designed for ickle fish like that. That was just my schoolboy error. But We got no visitors at the moment, so we're doing well with that. So that's them sorted out. I haven't had much done in here. That should be almost cured. As you know, I split my handle in that freeze. So what I've done, it's split right across there. So what I've done is I pinned it in place with some industrial super glue, and then what I've done is I've filled the holes where the crack has gone down and the main area where the crack was with epoxy resin. And I know epoxy resin is not usually blue. That was me. I used a bit of my modelling ink. But yeah, that's to go on there to fix that. That's bubbling away nicely. That's just gone through, it's clean. They're doing laps. So before I sit down and I start doing the draw for the stickers and the picture, I am going to try and get a few bits of feather edge on this bit here to act as my doorstop and my draft excluder. I've got one piece in. As you can see, one piece there. So the plan is that when I shut the door, it acts as the doorstop and the draft excluder, and hopefully will line up with the feather edge on the door. Then I can put my ring in for my slide bolt as well. So yeah, that's what I'm pottering around with at the moment. So I'm going to put you down and put that back on top of there for the memento. And I'm going to go back to my music. Oh, Tom, I love, like, as you know, I love listening to Tom McDonald. But our man Tom is dropping a brand new video, a Christmas one at that, and you know it's going to be a stonker if it's a special. 5 o'clock our time tomorrow evening. So that's 9 AM Pacific Standard Time, I think. So I think I might even do a community post and let you all know as well, because the man's a lyrical genius, absolute lyrical genius. And if you haven't seen his short, go and look up Tom McDonald and look at his latest short. He's painted up looking like the Grinch. But check him out, 5 PM tomorrow evening, guys. Anyway, like I said, I've flapped enough. One last look at the babies. Especially the Agrogoki Shisui. That is going to be a beautiful fish once it gets a bit more body on it. Like I say, as that gets bigger and that blue starts to come through in between them scales, it's going to be a stunning fish. But everything else is running along tickety-boo. And the sumis that have come back on, like the Hoshkin shower, still no real movement on the sumi on the Issa shower though. Motherfucking thing. The sumi is there, but like I say, that's the only thing with shows and showers. They're a patience thing. You have got to have patience. And I must apologise to Sharpie. I mean, he did ask me to do a little video clip, but I just didn't get round to it. I was just all over the place about what makes a good koi keeper. Now, as everyone on the video said, this is a many-faceted question, which is why I struggled with it. But the main thing I can say makes a good koi keeper is the koi keeper that puts their benefit before their own. What I mean by that is they come before anything else, because you've got a duty of care to them, just like having a fucking dog. Yeah, simple, innit? You take on any pet, you've got a duty of care. And other than family, they come next. You know, so the one that puts their health and what they need at the forefront, that's what makes a good koi keeper, I reckon. There is other, like I say, the video was awesome, and there is many facets. But for me, what makes a good koi keeper is the keeper that puts their welfare first, before anything. On that note, I'm going to go on with a bit of work, and I'll catch up with you later. Hey, cupcakes, we're back. Yeah, well, that's me done out here, so I'm going to end up going in there, and we'll get the old picture and sticker giveaway going. But I've been thinking, and not only will you win the Agrigo Kishisui, I will also chuck in a Kaneko Shiro. Just move the net. There you go, one Kaneko Shiro Atsuri. We'll go to whoever wins the Deutsche Agrigo. I'll get your fucking teeth in straight, Vincent. Whoever wins the Deutsche Agrigo Kishisui will also win Kaneko Shiro Atsuri. So, yeah, we can't do no better than that, can we? That's a massive Christmas giveaway, and we will draw the results for that on New Year's Eve. Yeah. So, there you go. There's a big Christmas giveaway there on behalf of my boys Koi Liverpool, good old Danny, and there you go, myself, Twisted Koi. I'll chuck in a Kaneko Shiro as well. I would have chucked in something bigger, but I nothing else bigger to move on. So it's a beautiful Shiro. It's one of 4 that I picked. I lost one, and the other 2 will be staying in the pond for quite a while. So yeah, that one can go to whoever wins the Agrigo Kishisui. Okay, so, and just for you, Stubbsy, since it's Christmas, you spin me right round, baby, right round. I know he loves that song. But there we go, the door's all finished. Just needs painting now. I have to have a few days of dry weather before I can do that. But yeah, it definitely finishes it off. I just got to get a bit to go across the top now, and then that will sort that out lovely. But I'll do that when I finish the front of that off. But the front of that won't get finished until I get the pipe work in, and that is the next job. That's the next big job to be done in the new year, is to get that waste pipe work in for the Tosai tank and the IBC tank, because I'm fed up with chucking water down into the car park. Oh, my poor mind. Look, my poor mind your own business. I don't know. Fucking British weather. But on that, oh no, let's test this out as well. There we go. That should, yeah, that's hard now. No. Well, looks like it's grips it is until I can get a new ball valve. So yeah, I did have one casualty from the big freeze. Easy pod ball valve handle. Bollocks. Well, I tried to fix it. Didn't work. Hey ho. Such is life. But the temperature inside the shed now is sitting at 9.1. Oh, look at that. It shuts beautifully. Yeah, well chuffed. Well chuffed. So, yeah, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, and then I'll pick you back up so we can do the picture and sticker draw. You never know, there might be the odd slurp or two for the skegster. But one last look at the big girls and boys before the new year. Yep, there's the Kaneko Shiro there, look. There's Phil G's Kitsuri, Phil G's Koi Pond. There's Danny's Deutsch Chaggery, that's going to be a fish and a half. And there's the Tancho Shower that Mick Lawson missed out on. Sorry Mick, had to get that in. Love you lots, but you did have your opportunity. Right, I'm going to stop waffling and we'll go and get this draw done. Hey, we're back indoors and we're in the warm, and we're going to do the draw for the old Japanese picturoo. Well, we had 13 entrants for that one, and then we've got the stickers. Seems like everyone likes stickers, but we've got the stickers. 7 different koi. Okie dokie. And we had 33 people entered for that one. Oh, I love my stickers too. I've got to say thank you very much to Lee Hadfield, Koi Soldier. That fucking cup just blew me away. Made my day, brother. Made my day. And my boy's Koi Liverpool, he sent me a sticker as well, so that goes on my old board that I've got. So yeah. What a view though, look. That's the reason I love sitting here. Oh. And when you've got the light on outside at night, oh, it's just, I love it. I love it, you know. But anyway, we'll get the, because there's only 13, we'll get the old picturoos done first. So as always, we'll do this live in front of you. So there we go, there's the list of names. And we'll slice these up. So yeah, hopefully we have a better fucking year next year. I mean, geez, my main goals for next year is to get the old growing on tank back up and running, ready for. I'm gonna go for another spawning this year, but I'm gonna be doing Utsuris this time. I'm gonna be putting the beautiful Kitsuri, and to those that are new to the hobby, the Kitsuri, Ki means yellow, Utsuri means the band on the fish, da, 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 da. So what you've got is you've got a yellow and black fish, yeah, and I'm going to be putting that yellow and black fish with my lumpy from Addenborough Koi Farm, and she's a black and white fish. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one, but it also makes life slightly easier, because when you're spawning Shiros and Showers, they're the only variety that you can do a selection on. State of my hat, it's almost as bad as my fucking do. Right, look, as you can see, the I Heart Liverpool Bloodworm Cup, that's empty. Let's see if we can move you back a bit. Can you see me here? Right, so we've got Carol Lysett, Jamie's Koi Pond Liverpool, Kenny Waterhouse, Rocket Boy, that's our Dave from Koi Karma, DT Koi, well he's not DT Koi anymore, but it's our man Dave Littlewood, the one I used to call Baldrick, Paul Adley, My man Kopi. Oh man, that bloke hits my funny button. He really does. But heads up, next year's going to be better. Linda Radley. Simon Shears. Martin Norrington. Tom's Pond and Garden. Hope things are getting better, Tom, and I really do want you to do that quiche sui spawning, brother. Stephen Thompson. And our Brett and Amanda from Kirikoi. Hope the leg's getting better, Amanda. Right, everything's empty, as you can see. Because someone shouted fix the other drawer, so it ain't gonna. There's no fixing here. This is why I do it the way I do it. It's live. So yeah, looking forward to next season. Let's say hoping to spawn the Shiros. Right. Good luck, everyone. Stephen Thompson. So there you go, Stephen. You're the winner of the Japanese art frame, hand stitched. So there you go, mate. If you can drop down in the comments, and I'll give you my email address, and then we can sort out getting it delivered out to you. Well done. So next, it's for the stickers. Chuck them over there. As you can see, old ones. Empty cup. Empty tray. Here we go again. So like I said, we had 33 entrants on this one. And this is for the stickers. Everyone loves stickers. Rubbish. Hey, well, that's the last bit anyway. As you can see, that bottom bit is a bit of rubbish. You can see that bottom bit is blank. Almost there. Right, so here we go again. Busy Bee. Aren't you busy? Hope you have a good Christmas, girl. I hope everyone has a good Christmas. Wet blanket. I don't mean Jamie. Jamie, keeping it coy. Work dog Ben. What sort of dogs do you work with, Ben? Is it security dogs or gun dogs, or is it dogs for disabled and blind people? Highwayman 1973. 1973 was a good year. 1973 was a good year because I was born in 1973. Says it all, doesn't it? Give me the cup, you shit bag. Martin Norrington. Sharpie's Pond World. Go over and check Sharpie out. Cracking lad. It's not his fault he's bald. Love you, Sharpie. Paul Adley. Right. My youngest is stood in the fucking kitchen looking at me strange. I say youngest, he's 20 odd. Kenny Waterhouse. So yeah, as I was saying, I aim to do the Neil McAlladin, do a spawning with the series next year, and also I've got to get Susan's patio done out in the front. Phil G's Koi Pond. He's going through a pond build at the moment. He's been up and down with it, but he's coming through it. He's coming through it. So check out Phil G's Koi Pond. In fact, Phil G was the winner of my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. DJ ST 1878, for those that know him as Dino. Ooh. Oh yeah, I love my Dino, he's a good mate. DT Koi, as in Dave Littlewood. Pete Smith. Manda Blackshield's Budget Pond Keeper. Go and check Manda Blackshields out. They've only got a little bit of content, but hopefully you're going to be putting out some more content next year. Was you not going to be moving your pond? Was I wrong on that one? Kentish Koi. That's our Mark from Joss and Mark's Koi Life. Condolences to Joss. She knows what I mean. Heart's with you, sweetheart. I'm always here if you need to chat. Chris Lester. Ray Baines. Jamie's Koi Pond, Liverpool. Martin Brinkman. West Brom Koi. Good lad, go over and check his channel out. He's a fairly new channel, so he's not got lots and lots of content, but he's got lots coming in the new year. I've chatted with him, he's a good lad. Andy, ... Would be nice to catch up with you at some point at one of the shows this year, Andy ... Failing that, you can always come visit Twisted Towers next year. So, anyone's welcome. All you got to do, get in touch with me. It's not a problem. Simon Laws. Andrew Wigley. Andrew done my, as you know, Andrew done my new intro. Seems like it's been there forever. Oh, for fuck's sakes, my phone is going nuts at the moment. Alex. We're getting there. We're almost there. Wads Koi. Go over and check them out. Kiri Koi. Go and check them out. Stephen Thompson. Tom's Koi and Garden. My man Kopi's Koi. Go over and check these guys out because they're all awesome good content. Linda Adley. Alan Curtis. Carol Lysett. Carol's a lovely, lovely lady. She's got a channel. Go and check her out. Tell her the twist. And when you go and check these channels out, guys, please, in the comments, tell them that the Twisted One sent you. And last but not least, my Welsh man mate, Mike from Jifters Koi. At egg koi mates. Here we go again. Good luck to every single person that entered. If you didn't, you shit out. If you did, you got a 1 in 33 chance of winning. Amanda Blackshields, Budget Pond Keeper. Congratulations. Get in touch with me in the comments and we'll get you sorted, my fruitcake. So there we go, guys. That's the giveaway draw done. So we've got Stephen Thompson and Amanda Blackshields, Budget Pond Keeper. Chuck them out the cup because I've got to go and do some bloodworm for the ickle ones. Let me sort this camera out. So yeah, that's it. Now, the giveaway that's been done by Danny Michael's Body Liverpool, and it was all his idea. It was his baby. So me adding a fish to it is just cherry on top as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I will be we will be doing the draw for that on New Year's Eve. So there you go, cupcakes. This has been the last waffle of the year. And I'd like to say a really, really, really big thank you for everyone that's followed along on this madness of a journey. And I hope to see a lot of you at the shows next year. Have a happy New Year. Have a cracking Christmas. And we will catch you Christmas Eve. Bye now.
That's all, cupcakes.